If you want to learn how to trade just like me, join the community, click the private Discord link, sign up through this membership level, and you will gain access to weekly group mentorship calls for free. A little bit of a scare today, but I'm going to make you a little bit more relaxed. And in today's update, I'm going to show you the key levels that Hbar must hold. It's already marked out in order to keep our potential bullish bias in play. Again, as we were suggesting over the past few days, that this area over here at the golden pocket is an area of rejection usually. So that's why we're just getting that rejection. So don't worry, I'm going to show you the levels that we need to hold in order to go ahead and break this, retrace back to our high over here and look for a 10-cent target in the future. In fact, even higher price targets, almost at 16 cents. So please stay tuned. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment and share. And yeah, enjoy this video. So quite a scary situation over here. What I would suggest is follow me on Twitter. This is where you're going to gain all the most up-to-date updates if anything does change from the past video. So the best example was Quant today. It was starting to pump. It broke the high that I was suggesting in yesterday's update, and very soon after we start to see the market start dipping, with the altcoins dipping as Bitcoin dumped, and we saw a massive wick down to $99 when it was all the way up here at 112. So a massive dump. But again, it's retraced at the moment. And the question becomes, when we're going back to Hbar, where is it going to dump to now? Make sure you're following me here, Louis_crypto with the blue tick, 2,100 followers. Let's get this to 2.5k. This is where you can message me for my education, whether that's the ebook, the mentorship, the course, or joining the Discord chat for the live group calls that we do twice a week. Links in the description to go to the website or to my Twitter, and this is where you can private message me if you want to get a whole bunch of things. We can sort out some offers for you. Wait until the end of this video if you want to hear more about that. Let's dive into Hbar right now, but don't forget to follow me over there. It's very important. If there's anything that changes from the point of posting the video update and then before the next day, then that's where I'm going to update you guys. So turn on the notification bell on as well on Twitter. So we're getting the rejection. We've explained the reason. It's because Bitcoin started to pump, and I think it topped out just slightly beneath 38k. I had a nice Bitcoin trade over here that actually took this move, and for any greedy people that were waiting for these targets up over here, we can see that eventually, if you were actually waiting for those, then we dumped before that. So that's why I like to break my trades into loads of mini trades instead of having a trade where, yeah, I could have taken it to here. Just wait for it to get to the resistance, flip that resistance into support, and then have another go signal to head to these targets. So yeah, if you want me to teach you this, again, links in the description below. Heading over to Hbar right now. On the daily time frame, that is the reason why Bitcoin topped out. We had a nice trade taking that move, so very nice gains in the last 2 days off of those two trades, that I have to lose the next 10 trades in a row to lose the rewards that I gained from that, because both of those were about a 5-to-1 risk to reward. So yeah, I'd have to lose the next 10, and that was your reasoning for why we start to come down, as targets were being met. And so we start to see Hbar dumping from the exact resistance where a lower high could appear and then signal for a new low. But we just need this low to hold. We're trying to get down there, but there's levels in the way that won't allow this from happening. It's the area that's already marked out as must hold. This has been there for weeks now, and we've got the golden pocket in that area as well. So a lot of things suggesting to me that this area at all costs must hold. Look at this dump into it, exactly testing the 20 and the 200 EMA as support. Guys, the bullish signal has now flashed. I've just seen it as I was looking at this dump. We've now got the bullish signal I've been talking about the last few days. So it's very nice to see. Essentially what's happened today is we've dumped, correct, but into this newly formed bullish cross with the 20 and the 200 crossing over, suggesting that if we're maintaining above all these, we should continue our uptrend, which would be a suggestion of breaking this high and retracing to this and eventually getting to 10 cent, maybe even as high as 16 cents in the future. So huge gains to be made, 3x potentially, or almost a 3x from today's current price if you're going down here closer to that. And so what's happened after this wick rejection over here is that as we were within this range, this being the support, this being the resistance, and we've had a candle that's gone below this support and tested a key level, keeping us bullish, the bulls are now reacting and are looking to close the daily above this level of support. And so this level is between 574 and 5875. You just need to maintain this small key area as support, and then we're immediately looking to break out again. Well, we might range for a bit, but we're looking to break out if this is holding support. Now, if this does not happen and we don't see a daily candle close after getting this bullish signal, bouncing off that bullish signal, let's now confirm this is support to eventually break out. If this does not hold over here, then it seems as if we're going to try and fill this wick in and come back to the 20, which at all costs, as it's the area of support that we must hold in order to continue higher and break this level. Again, we want this outer layer of the support to hold, which is the 20. It says our short-term trend is up as long as we are above this. So if we start to see a correction where we fall underneath it, this is your last layer of defense. As this is the most recent higher low, I would just look at those wicks down there at 5 cents psychological level. So while we are maintaining above 5 cents psychological level, to be honest, for me, there's no worry in my mind at this moment. If this is being lost, then we need to start getting worried and hope that we get a bounce from here, because then again, if we clear this area of support, we're looking for targets to the downside. But it's not a worry as of right now. Keep it in the back of your minds that of course this could all happen. Everything's a possibility, and I've shown you the levels that need to be lost for all of that bearish scenario to happen, as we are at the area of rejection that signals for new lows. But understanding there's a golden pocket in the way right over here, which we already came down to today and have bounced. So yeah, now can we close above this area and eventually after this ranging break out and retrace back to a high? I want to know your thoughts in the comment section below, whether you think we're now going to collapse and lose this low and see further downtrend continuation, or if you believe that these moving averages as well as this higher low holds, looking for a break of this to retrace back to a high and eventually going higher than this all the way up until 10 cents. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, comment and share. Make sure you'll follow me here, Louis_crypto, links in the description down below. At the end of this video, I'm going to play a little clip about the things that I do offer. But yeah, please let me know what you think is going on. Again, I will maintain that I'm calm simply because we're holding higher lows. This was our high, made a higher high. So this next low over here, which we now had, should just hold this previous resistance now support as low as there, because if you're losing this resistance, we're within this range now, and then this is the support where we need to reclaim this resistance as support, eventually breaking through, doing something like this. I'll catch you guys in the next one. If you want to hear more about what I offer, listen to this clip right now. Cheers. If any of you are interested in learning how to trade just like me, there's multiple options. Click this ebook. It covers all the strategies that I use in these YouTube updates, so you will have all the same skills. Covers the Japanese candlestick, chart patterns, support and resistance, why I use EMAs over trend lines, Fibonacci's, divergences, and again, using these all together to profit using them. I've also got a discount on my course at the moment, which ends at the end of this month. So that's down to £100. You also gain free access to my Discord community for the next 3 months, where you can expect to be a part of 12 to 24 group mentorship calls. If you want something that's a bit more personalized to your needs, then join my one-to-one mentorship plan. You can choose 5 or 10 hours of my one-to-one help, and included will be the 3 months free in the community, as well as my 6-hour long video course.